Hey guys, thanks for joining us again. We're gonna do a review on these Potensic drones, right? We bought these as gifts, and they go for about this one's probably around 50 bucks, and this one's about $35. And we haven't used them yet, so we're just gonna do the unboxing so that you guys can see what's in the box. Once we charge them up and play around with them for a little bit, we'll probably do a review separately. You can see here that when you take a look at the boxes, these little guys come with a remote control, and it says, it says right here, remote control included, and it says altitude hold mode, which is great because if you've ever flown a drone, you can see that it's very annoying when you have to hover and you have to really feather the joystick. But if it can do it by itself, then that would be much easier. So it has heading hold mode, one button takeoff and landing, which is nice. You just hit the button, it takes off, hit the button again, it'll land. Out of range alarm, high, low speed mode, and low battery alarm. This out of range alarm, I hope it works well, but in my experience, once it's out of range, it's too late. It's very hard to catch up to. So, it's rechargeable, so you can recharge it with a power bank, computer, whatever. So I'm assuming it's going to be a USB. And if you look at the back here, this one is checked off, so that means this one is green. So let's start off with the green guy. Right? Open this up, and this is what's in the box. So here's a small little operations guide and a thank you card. And as we said, this is the green. It's very nice looking green. We'll take the cover off, and here's the actual mini drone itself. So you can see the wings here are protected. The rotors are protected, and its charger should plug in right there, and there's the on-off switch. And here's the remote. And I don't know if the remote control requires batteries or if that is also rechargeable. Let's take a quick look at this. So here's the charging cable. Extra rotors, that's good. So I'm sure these probably break off pretty easily. There's extra rotors. And here's your remote control. So let's open this up. And it uses three, AAA batteries, right, which were not included. So on off button, and here's your one button landing and takeoff. And there's these buttons up here, which I have no idea what they do. We'll have to read the manual to find out. And there's your charger, right? So there's a USB end. Oh, you know what? This looks like the battery has to be installed separately. So let's install the battery. Which probably means I have to open this up somehow because there's a hinge here. So, oh, there we go. Oh, it comes with two batteries. So you could actually charge one and play with the other. So you plug it in. All right, so you can plug it in here, and then you plug that in, and now that's ready to go. All right, so you can see it's blinking, but there's no remote control because I didn't put batteries in the remote. We'll leave that off for now, and we'll put this to the side. So there's two batteries, which is very cool. That means that you can charge one and then play with the other one, and then as this one runs out, you can change it out. So that's the remote on that. So this is the smaller version. This one goes for about $35. So we're gonna take a look at the bigger one. All right, so if you look at this box, the blue is checked off, so this one should be blue. And this model is the A30W. This model, the smaller one, is the A20. It's also called the Firefly. So the Firefly is the A20, and this one is the A30W. So if you take a look at the A30W's box, all right, so it comes with this little controller, but it requires a smartphone to really get to take advantage of the camera. The smaller one doesn't have a camera. This one does. This one has a camera which should be able to transmit that view to your smartphone. So if you have a mount, you can buy one of these mounts up and you plug your phone right into it. Then you could use the app, which includes live split screen video mode. So you can, it's almost like you're in the cockpit of that drone. So obviously the VR goggles and smartphone are not included. So you can do photo recording, video recording, again with the altitude hold mode, one button takeoff and landing, Real-time FPV means first-person view. So it looks like you're actually viewing what the drone views. Custom flight route, out of range alarm, Wi-Fi control. So this uses Wi-Fi to control the drone. So you have to connect your drone to the Wi-Fi, and that means that your range is limited to how strong your Wi-Fi range is on your phone. Heading, hold mount, and low battery alarm. Aerial photography. Another picture of the drone. So let's open it up and see what's in here. So it looks like it's packaged very nicely, right? So it runs on, here's your warranty. So just the size, this is the small A20, this is the bigger one, right? So it says Navigator 2 on this one says Navigator 3. I don't know what that really means, but that's the drone. We'll take the drone out, and here's the remote control. And like I mentioned, the remote control requires the smartphone so you can take advantage of the cameras. So here's the remote control, and it looks like there's a mount over here. Open that up. Okay, so this is what's inside. So this is the battery. You can charge it up here, and then you slip the battery, once it's charged, right in here. Alright, to take it out, you push that down, and there's your battery again. Alright, so that's your battery right there. This looks like this is the mount for the here we go. For the phone, for the remote. Okay, so that looks like that connects like this, and then you put your phone in here, and then here's your one button takeoff. Oh, and these are a little bit labeled a little bit better. So that's your picture, that's your video, that's your, I think that's your hover, and I'm not sure what that is. That should be on the box again. Let me see. That symbol was heading hold mode. So that's heading hold mode, and this one is one button takeoff landing. Yes, that's your one button takeoff landing, and that's your power button. Okay, so then open this up inside and see what's in here. Oh, this is your operation guide, which is a lot thicker, and some stickers, parts list. Let's see what's inside this bag here. Looks like a charging cable, more rotors. So these are replacement rotors for the big one, a little screwdriver. So we'll put that all back in here. And we got tons of these little USB cables all over the place, but it's nice that they included one. Put that right back. Alright. So unlike the little guy, this one only comes with one battery. So when that battery runs out, you're done. You have to come back and you have to charge it up. So hopefully it doesn't take that long to charge. But take this out, and this little template goes back on here. So it teaches you shutter, record, heading hold mode, one button takeoff, and then your controllers out of here. So it says out of range alarm. When the drone is going to fly out of control range, the transmitter will alarm with the sound of D D D D D D. Please fly the drone back to your control range as soon as possible. Otherwise, the drone may be out of control and fly away. Notice, taking photo and recording video are available after connecting with the smartphone. So you can actually control this without the smartphone. You just can't use it for the video or recording. So the video recording allows you to see what the drone's seeing, but it does fly without me connected, as long as you have the batteries, the remote control. And let's just take a look and see what kind of batteries it takes. So this one takes 4 AA batteries. 4 AA batteries. Alright. So These are our two mini drones. We haven't played with them yet, but you can see what's in the box, and we're very excited to try them out. Once we've had some time to try them out and play with them, we'll do an updated video, and we'll do the review of us actually using them. Thanks for joining us, and on to the next video.